Well, hey, it's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to yet another quick chat. Okay, I want to talk about Mr. Elon Musk because I just feel like he just be having so much going on, girl. For real, like he was trying to purchase Twitter at one point, or at least he was working on purchasing Twitter, and now he's deciding to back out of the Twitter deal. So now Twitter is, I believe, trying to sue him, or basically trying to get the deal to go through because he was offering oh so much money, for Twitter. And if the Twitter saga wasn't enough, his daughter, I guess you'll say, and let me just read this quick little article about his daughter, okay, which happened to be at one point his transgender daughter was his son. Okay, and they're saying that the transgender daughter of the famous American businessman Mr. Elon Musk has been allowed by the court to change her name according to the gender change. Okay, 18-year-old Xavier will now be known as Vivian Jenna Wilson. Okay, so his son Xavier has now transitioned to his daughter by the name of Miss Vivian Jenna Wilson. But here's the gag, and I know y'all like, well, why did they keep the last name? Because the baby don't want to have nothing to do with the daddy. Period. Okay. Wants to have absolutely nothing to do with them. They're saying Elon Musk, a transgender's daughter, requests to legally change her name, and it was granted. All right. Now this happened kind of like towards like the end of June, right? But it's still more drama going on with Mr. Elon, honey. But let's keep going. Okay. There were no objections to this. Everything was okay. Now, Vivian said that she asked for this change of name because she has no desire, no wish. She says, I no longer live with or wish to be related to my biological father in any shape, form, or fashion. Wants to have absolutely nothing to do with this man. Listen, I'm just telling you what the daughter said. Okay. So there's that on that. Now, if that wasn't enough, so we don't went from the Twitter saga to now the child saga saying, listen, I'm an adult now, so I don't want to have to do with you. And I bet you that baby probably had been waiting all its life to say, listen, I'm done. Tap me out. I don't want to be a part of this Musk. Hello? Anyway, let's keep going because if that's not enough, it looks like he out here having babies too. So they're saying Elon Musk reportedly secretly welcomed twins by a top executive just weeks before his baby with Grimes was born last year. So he got a new girlfriend because I do believe his wife divorced him. So he ended up getting a girl and they ended up getting pregnant, whatever the case may be. And then now here it is. You got twins, two twins secretly. Y'all just don't stop, huh? Y'all just don't stop. According to court documents published by the Insider this week, Elon, who is 51 years old, fathered the twins with Miss Siobhan. Girl, that's her name. Now, I don't know if she's black or white, but Siobhan is definitely giving black. But anyway, she's about 36 years old. I don't know what it is between you and your daddy. Y'all definitely love y'all some young blood. Okay? They're saying Siobhan holds the title of Director of Operations and Special Projects at Elon's billion-dollar company, Neuralink. The two reportedly met in 2015 when she began advising OpenAI, an artificial intelligence nonprofit founded by the tech mogul. Let me say, he got so many companies, so many companies. He got a different type of gift of gab that people just really invest in anything he has going on. Girl, let me look up Siobhan, because not them having her Twitter over here. Let me just take a quick peek. Oh, Siobhan. I don't know, Siobhan. You might have you might have some color down that timeline somewhere back up in there, Miss Siobhan. Miss Siobhan is giving possibly mixed somewhere up in there. I don't know, but we're going to keep going. Let's go ahead and keep reading. They're saying in 2017, Siobhan, who has long defended Elon in the face of any criticism, once tweeted that there's no one she respects and admires more than him. I bet. And this was back in, 2017 or whatnot? So you been had your eyes on Mr. Elon, and I guess Mr. Elon done had his eyes on you. But at that point, wasn't Mr. Elon married at some point? Let me pull Mr. Elon up over here on the Google, because when I pull him up on the Google, it should give me at least the history of his partners, right? Also, you were married a few times, sir, starting back in the 2000s to Miss Justine Musk. And then it went from Miss Justine Musk to, I guess, this Tula person that you were dating. Well, oh, wow. Okay, I'm just telling you what it is that I see over here. Girl, this man be definitely out here in the streets. I can't really fault the women because they're gonna get a coin either way. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get a coin either way. What else are they saying? The latest legal filings are saying that back in April, Elon and Siobhan filed a petition in a county court in Texas where the twins were born to change the babies' names in order to give them their father's last name and their mother's last name as part of their middle name. So I guess her, Miss Ellis, or whatever this last name is that she's providing to Zealous, okay, or Zealous, that's going to be their middle name, but Musk is going to be their last name. Oh, okay, then, girl. Maybe his girl knew about it. Maybe the woman that he's with, Miss Grimes, may have known about this child and didn't care anything about it because as long as her kid's taken care of, and I believe that little boy name is X or something like that. But either way, ain't he? Good luck. Oh wow. Elon and Grimes, who also share a 2-year-old son named X. I'm not even gonna try to name this math equation. They didn't name this baby because they was out of line and they was wrong for it. But they privately welcomed the baby girl via a surrogate. And then you mean to tell me that he done went out here and he done had twins by somebody else? Oh, girl, I don't know what kind of Nick Cannon he on, but he's on it for sure. But let's talk about his daddy, okay? Because if that wasn't messy enough, let's talk about his daddy. Because that's what I really wanted to talk to y'all about. His motherfucking daddy. They saying like father, like son. Come on, Rolling Stone. Elon Musk's dad has a secret second kid with the stepdaughter. And then I saw an article talking about Elon Musk got a 3-year-old sibling. Girl, I can't. Whew, let's keep going. Elon Musk's unique approach to growing his family seems to be hereditary. Girl, that's what it's given. They're saying on Tuesday, Musk's father, Mr. Elon Musk, revealed that he had a second child with his stepdaughter. Girl, y'all love stepping over the lines. Hello? Okay, I'm over here thinking about Mr. What's his name? I just did something on him, Mr. Ricky, living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. That's who I'm thinking about, Mr. Ricky. Ricky Martin is his name, honey. Y'all love stepping over the boundaries is what it's giving, but let's keep going. They're saying that he welcomed a child with this woman who's 34 years old, okay? His second child. Revealed that he had a second child with his stepdaughter, Jenna, 3 years ago and gave the creepiest explanations as to why. So let's get into it. They're saying, this is what Mr. Arrow said. This is the daddy to Mr. Elon. The only thing we are on earth for is to reproduce. No, the hell I'm not. I'm here to live happy and be merry until all of my days are done. Excuse me? We only here to reproduce. Why? So the world can keep going round and round. Girl, the world gonna go round and round with or without us. So I'm confused. Okay, the way y'all be talking about, we got all these planets out here in space and stuff, and they still existing without any form of life on it. So what do you mean we only here to reproduce? What is it giving? You sound foolish as hell. Okay. Was you in the ear of the politicians when they made such a decision? Were you in their ear when it came down to stopping women from clipping? That's what it's giving. They're saying it's no surprise then that his son Elon, with the 9 children that we know of, I say, come on with it, and we know of, has previously said he wants to do his best to help the underpopulation crisis. Girl, now y'all know why they over here saying, y'all gonna be forced to have these babies, whether it's by, the big R word. Okay, or if it's by any type of incest or whatever, or even if you die trying, get pregnant or die trying is what it sounds like to me. But he wants to help the underpopulation crisis. Okay, maybe if y'all would have thought about that back during the slavery days or whatever like that, y'all probably would have had a whole lot more people. You know what I'm saying? You did a whole lot of killing back then. Okay, y'all wasn't concerned or thinking about the earth or anything like that at that time. Y'all did a lot of capping people back during them days. You know what I'm saying? If y'all would have kept half of the people that y'all done brought over here, then y'all would have a whole heap of mother for real. But girl, let me just scale it back. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though, because girl, they did so many things wrong prior to this time, and then now they want to try and do more wrong shit. And force people to have these babies. But anyway, bro, let's keep going. He says by having as many children as humanly possible, since he thinks that a collapsing birth rate is the biggest danger civilization faces by far. I guess so, honey. So y'all need to have more babies so y'all can make sure y'all lock a lot of people up when they get older. Force these people to work these fake ass jobs that y'all got out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And also be available and work for y'all companies as what you call them? Y'all grandkids and all that stuff come up, okay? So they'll know how to use their generational wealth and all this other great stuff as long as they got employees working for them. So they need to, people need to have more babies so that the babies, as they grow up, they can suffer. Let's keep going. What else are they saying? In his procreation-driven interview with the Sun, Errol said his new child's birth wasn't planned, but that he likely impregnated the woman during the year and a half they were living together following the birth of their son, Rushi. Where is her mama at, girl? Where is Miss Girl Mama? Where was your mama at when you was out here getting slayed? Your girl gonna get slayed. Your girl gonna get slayed. Like, where was your mama at? Let me see. Is he where? Okay, girl, where is your mama at? What happened to May Musk? But then May Musk would have been Elon Musk mama. So then I'm just still trying to figure out where your mama at, how he your stepdaddy. And then what you doing over there hunching on your stepdaddy though? That's what I just cannot get over. I just can't. He says it's not practical. Let me go back up and see what they saying over here, child. Errol admitted her pregnancy wasn't, of course, like I said, it was unplanned. It wasn't planned at all. Not it being a 41-year age gap between y'all, because he's 76. Did I not mention that? And she's a 34 going on 35. Did I not mention that? Okay. They said it's not practical. She's 35. Eventually, if I'm still around, she might wind up back with me. What the hell is he talking about? He added, any man who marries a younger woman, even if you feel very sprightly, is going to be nice for a while, but there's a big gap, and that gap is going to show itself. Ooh, so she only good to hunch on, not to be with. But you was with her mama. You a nasty little heifer, ma'am. I don't care what nobody said, girl, you a nasty little heifer there. Okay, it's about the Musk family tree is complicated. I bet it is, and it's growing more so by the day. It sure is. Errol has 7 children, while Elon has fathered 10. Girl, this is some messy here. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I don't want to be a part of it. Okay, I'm not here just to reproduce. I'm out here to live well and as merry as I can before the days are up. Honey, y'all go ahead and leave y'all thoughts and comments down below on this foolishness. Okay, this foolishness. 70-something. Let me go back. Because if you 76 and you over here doing stuff with a 30-something-year-old girl, let me tell you something. That type of activity for me, and I could be wrong, but I'm just telling y'all what I think. That type of activity for me makes me wonder, what were you doing in your 20s and 30s? How far back were you reaching? If you get where I'm going here. Okay, so if you would dibble and dabble with somebody younger at the age of 76, in my opinion, then when you was in your 30s and your 20s, how far back were you dibbling and dabbling with somebody that's younger, girl? And when I'm talking about younger, I'm talking about more than a decade younger than you. But anyway, that's all that I got. Go on, hop down in the comments. Let me know you all's thoughts. I'm Jamie, that's me, honey. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie, that's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.